It's a community like no other.
Come on, Devontae, you got this.
The rare sport where rivals train together.
Nice.
Lift each other up. And push one another to incredible heights.
Even when my light burns low, I could never lose my hope.
Ninjas, they're all about positivity, and I think that's what the world really needs right now.
There are days that I fail, and the train's off the ground.
American Ninja Warrior is all about hope and overcoming obstacles. That has never been more important than in 2020.
Through the pain we prevail, tell them you just gotta live.
That's why on this very special season of American Ninja Warrior, the top 50 athletes will be bringing along 2 people from their communities. Sandy Zimmerman has made history.
The world is about to witness 3 moms that are gonna go out there and crush it. Team Super Moms!
Hey, oh, she's getting it.
We are bringing the New York spirit to you. We're gonna light the course on fire. Love you!
She has been battling this COVID crisis on the front lines.
Everybody has their doubts, but you can't stop now. You just gotta live.
You're a real hero! A real hero! What a save!
You just gotta live.
Hopefully, watching this show and all of us coming back and doing what we love to do will bring hope to a lot of people that, hey, like, good times are on the way.
The competition will still be fierce with epic new obstacles and the best of the best competing for $100,000.
You were born to win, yeah, you're a fighter.
I'm just excited to get out there and hit some buzzers.
You just gotta live.
The time has come. American Ninja Warrior is back.
I've been in my house 4 months, and I am ready to hit this course!
Welcome to St. Louis. We're inside the Dome at America Center, ready to kick off another season of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Baja-Villamilla, and Matt, it is great to be back.
It really is. Look, the world has changed these past few months, and we've changed with it. As you can see, no crowds here tonight, and friends and family will be watching remotely.
Yeah, but you know what? We're still going to have a lot of fun, and you'll see all of your favorite ninjas back on the course.
We're going to be here in the Dome for the next 8 weeks, and keeping things rolling down on the floor will be the 3rd member of our team, Zuri Hall.
Guys, it is so great to be with you again. I am going to be holding it down here on the sideline, which looks a little different, but our course is as intense as ever. And tonight, our ninjas are going to have to put a ring on it.
Tonight's qualifying course starts with the shrinking steps, followed by a new obstacle, wait for it. Then it's Ring Chaser. That big ring is gonna roll down the track. The ninjas will have to grab it before it falls, then swing to the other side. Up fourth is a new balance obstacle, Rib Run, followed by a fan favorite, Slingshot. And then it ends at the 14.5-foot warped wall. And there's still 10 grand up for grabs if anyone can make it up the 18-foot mega wall. Okay, how do I get down from here, guys?
All right, Zuri, you better be careful up there.
And we're starting off this season with some of our biggest names.
Yes, and that includes Hollywood stuntman Flip Rodriguez.
He's got it!
We'll also see the Island Ninja, Grant McCartney. And the big dog, air conditioning technician, Jody Avila. Plus, 44-year-old supermom, Sandy Zimmerman.
Mom! That's me!
And everyone's favorite school teacher, Alyssa Beer.
She's done it again! Well, we're going to kick things off with one of the ninjas Alyssa has brought with her. In this special season, our top stars have invited 2 other athletes to compete. and Alyssa wanted to reward 2 of her fellow teachers. Here's one of them. This is Robert Moffett, a 5th grade teacher from Vermont whose passion for ninja runs deep.
If Mr. Robert takes 2 minutes to complete the whole obstacle course, and there are 6 obstacles, how long does it take to complete each obstacle?
Tonight, I'm leading a team of teachers, and I picked Robert Moffett because he absolutely loves ninja. He has been waiting for this opportunity for years.
Somewhere past tomorrow is better than it seems.
Vermont is not known as a hotbed for American Ninja Warrior athletes. I moved to Vermont because of a promise I made to my grandmother. I would not let her spend her last days in a nursing home. And she passed away a year and a half after I moved up there. And it was very devastating for me. Ninja was like that shining light. It's like, hey, you know, you can get through this.
So get up off your knees, hope is still alive.
I would go out on my course and I would get that energy out, and it was my outlet. I've lost 70 pounds since doing ninja.
'Cause the stars are on your side.
You know, so not only am I a super fan, but ninja saved my life in a lot of ways. When I get on the wall and hit that buzzer, it's gonna be a dream come true.
Luckily, friends and family are going to be able to watch these runs from home. It's Robert's wife and 3 kids, plus his mother, Carol.
We're gonna see you all the way through, Daddy.
Now, this is still an individual competition, but he'll have his fellow teachers on the sideline for support. We'll see them run in just a bit. And here we go, kicking off season 12. And right through the first obstacle, the shrinking steps. But now, this new obstacle, wait for it. That first bar drops down, and a good job absorbing. You can see him pulling those arms up. That second bar weighted, it will drop as soon as he releases this first bar.
Perfect.
And he's got to be all about that timing. Nice.
Should have a good enough wingspan to get to that third bar. Got it. Reaching out, taking that transition out in the third one, making it easy.
Yeah, Matt, he's coming out here as a 35-year-old rookie.
Second transfer.
Nice.
Never easy to be the first on an obstacle. Moffett fighting his way through.
Come on, come on. You got it? Yeah!
Throwing some love to the family.
Love you.
And he will be the first to face this new obstacle, Ring Chaser.
Matt, this obstacle is so cool. Now keep your eyes out for that big red ring. It moves fast.
Grabs onto that first bar, the ring will start to roll. It's a race.
Nice! Got it! What a grab!
Now you can see that big ring, a 14-inch diameter. The smaller ring above him, only 8 inches. Had he missed, would have had to use the smaller one. Now has to jump the ring over to that hook.
Come on, Mr. Moffett.
Oh, okay! This is an incredible run by this rookie 5th grade teacher.
Matt, he is spinning in circles right now. He needs to straighten out.
You can see, though, the arms extended, the grip giving out.
I can do it.
Come on, get out of there.
Got it! Yes! Yes! And already sizing up the next obstacle. Time is important this year. Only the top 12 will move on.
This is another new one, Matt. Rib run. The key here is to run down the middle and go fast.
You got this.
No doubts. We all believe in you.
Keep your knees high, too. You want to go boom, pow, boom, pow.
Gotta be quick.
That. Boom, pow, boom, pow. Oh, no! These ribs. My goodness.
Well, gotta give the teacher an A for effort, making it to the 4th obstacle as a rookie. Always good to reward a teacher. Glad he got to live out his dream.
Did! Yes! Yeah!
Look at this great catch on Ring Chaser. And then survive the shaky dismount. But on Rib Run, those ribs will fly out to the side if you don't stay in the middle. And that's exactly what happened to Robert Moffett.
This is the greatest experience of my life. Thank you, Ninja Warrior. Woo!
Well, it's going to be a special season, and here's how it's going to work. This is the first of 4 qualifying nights. The top 12 individuals and top 3 women will move on to one of our 2 semifinals. And only the best will advance to the finals, where the winner takes home $100,000.
Okay, Matt, are you ready for some football? Or at least a football player on our course?
Always big man. Up next, former NFL linebacker Cameron Wembley.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Wembley played 9 seasons in the NFL. Now, back in season 4, he ran our course. He did really well.
Well, that's why Ninja superstar Grant McCartney recruited him to be a part of his super-sized group of ninjas.
All right, hands in. Big boys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Big boys.
My team for this year is going to be a little unique, a little different. We're the big boy club, swole squad, a little bit heftier. Quarantine maybe helped put on even more thickness for some of us. Oh, man. I chose Cameron because Cameron's a freak athlete. He hit a buzzer at 255 pounds 8 years ago. Got the strength and determination to compete at a high level.
He ran into the wall, still managed to get his hand up.
I'm in the history books as the biggest guy to finish a course and hit a buzzer, so I'm looking forward to getting back out there and hitting the buzzer again.
Every year when I compete on the show, people are like, oh, you're too heavy at over 200 pounds to complete courses. But Cameron Wembley, he shows me this. It's still possible. The big boys are about to do big things.
You got it, man. Do your thing.
You know, Grant's got that NFL connection. His dad, Ron, he played in the league.
The other member of this group is the Speedo Ninja Mike Wright. Cam's also getting support from his former teammate with the Browns, Chris Jennings.
Let's go. I see you with the game face, baby.
And don't forget, the NFL kicks off this week with the Super Bowl champion Chiefs taking on the Texans.
It's Thursday Night Football on NBC.
But at 240 pounds, he's the heaviest competitor we'll see tonight. This new obstacle, wait for it, it's gonna be a challenge.
Can you imagine if he hits another buzzer after 8 years?
This crowd when he runs, Doc. I'm talking about you and me. And look at that bar, that thing's about to break.
Yeah, I don't even know if the course can handle his weight.
Well, that run back in season 4 was amazing. Still the biggest ever to hit a buzzer. This could be a tough transition.
Make that tackle. Come on, make that tackle. Come on. Nice. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was holding on. Man, he almost dislocated his shoulder on that one.
You can see that grip. When those arms are fully extended, that's a sign of trouble.
Anticipate the drop. Let it drop. There you go. Pull back and swing. Keep the swing going.
He is fighting through here.
And G-Mac offering advice. You can see the pain on his face.
Come on, Cam.
240 pounds.
We were together at the last Super Bowl when he was talking big game about what he's going to do here on Ninja.
Will the grip hold?
Come on, Cam. Cam. Oh, Cam.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
The linebacker gets sacked by the second obstacle. Considering his size, a great effort out of Cam Wembley.
You can see that bar bending. He's so heavy. He fought his way to the final bar and had his hands on it, but it is tough to hold 240 pounds on your fingertips.
Maybe next year, I'll be back.
Tonight,
Even when my light burns low, I can never lose
it's the start of a very special season on American Ninja Warrior.
do it.
Last year, she showed moms everywhere that nothing's impossible.
You just made history.
Tonight, Sandy Zimmerman gets to introduce 2 other tough mothers.
Never count moms out.
Tyler Gillette dreamed of Ninja when he was just a kid. Now that he's a Ninja star, oh my goodness, he's giving 2 other dream chasers their chance to shine.
This is my opportunity to be able to lift them up, so look out for them.
And up next, she's been fighting on the front lines of the pandemic.
I could never lose my home.
Now her husband's bringing her to battle the Ninja course with him.
She's a hero, and I really want to reward her.
You can't stop now. You just gotta live.
And it's all tonight on the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior.
You just gotta live.
Welcome back to St. Louis and a new season of American Ninja Warrior. This year's been like no other. Due to the current health crisis, our ninjas and crew must follow strict safety guidelines, including testing, distancing, and wearing masks.
And it's all been done from a place of protecting you guys and protecting our crew. The fact that we're actually here today and made it to today was unbelievable. So thanks all you guys.
And during this new season, we want to recognize the heroes who've been working hard to keep all of us safe. And here's one of them. This is Pauline Avila, a nurse in the intensive care unit at Houston's Methodist Hospital. She's wearing the protective gear she wears every day on the job. Pauline's husband, Jody, who's a top ninja, invited her to come run the course tonight as a break from the life-saving work she's been doing.
Starting in March, my unit became a COVID ICU unit. Some days are really just tough for us. I mean, just last week, I held the hands of my dying patient. And while his daughter watched him take his last breath through an iPad. She kept saying to me, "Thank you for being there with him, so he's not dying alone." In the first few months, I tried to distance myself from my family as much as I could. And to this day, I sleep in the guest bedroom in my house.
You know, just not being able to spend time with us or the boys is, I know it's really hard on her.
Mommy. When my youngest son, who's 4 years old, comes up to me and says, "Mommy, why can't I hug you? Mommy, why can't I kiss you?" It's heartbreaking.
She's a hero, and I really want to reward her. She's the perfect candidate to be on my team.
After all I've been through, I'm excited to run the ninja course. I want people to know that brighter days are ahead. We're all gonna get through this together.
Akbar, we've had a lot of healthcare workers compete on this show before, but this year it is particularly different. These are truly frontline heroes, and you can see the emotion being out here.
Yeah, man, and as we all pull together during this global pandemic, it's people like Pauline Avila and the frontline workers who are really just trying to make this a better place.
I love you.
There are her two sons and other members of her family watching back in Houston.
Let's go, man. You got it.
Her husband, Jody, and another inspiring ninja he's brought along from Houston, Rajay Maddox, will be cheering from the sidelines. They'll run later. She's been working long hours at the hospital, has had very little time to train for ninja.
This would be huge just to get through this first obstacle.
Good push, and she's through.
She got through one. That's a win, Matt.
And look at Jody's smile.
Man, I can imagine all her co-workers in Houston are smiling right now.
Only 4 feet 11, going to be a challenge just to reach this second obstacle. Wait for it.
Jump up as high as you can. You got this, babe. Just like the backyard. I love you, babe. Come on.
She needs a big leap right here.
Couldn't reach that bar, but that's okay. Pauline Avila came out with so little time to train, but she wanted to represent those frontline healthcare workers, and she did just that.
Well, getting through shrinking steps is a real challenge with her size, but she did it. And then watch her hands. She was just a fingertip short on wait for it. Her husband, her family are so proud of her tonight.
And she's standing by Missouri.
Pauline, you were a hero before you even got to the start line today. Critical care nurse. We here at Ninja and across the nation thank you for all that you do on the front lines. How does it feel to know that you were able to take the course at all, let alone with your kids watching, with Jody having your back? Take your time.
It's been a really tough and stressful past few months.
Yeah.
And just seeing my family here, my kids, like watching and being with my husband. It's just an amazing feeling being here right now.
Yeah.
What she did today, we've been working on that first obstacle so long at the house in the backyard, and I'm so proud of her that she got by it.
Yep.
And she would have got the second one had she not been tiny. But I'm super proud of her for everything that she does, and I love her to death.
Well, Pauline, we're so proud of you again. We all thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Suri. And another profession we appreciate these days are our teachers. And here comes another one. This is Pennsylvania's John Huey, another fellow educator invited to compete this year by Alyssa Beard. This guy is a fun-loving middle school music teacher, and he's got his whole family ready to jam.
He's conducting from here? Oh, this is dope. This is dope. Hey, Matt, let's get in on that. Let's get in on that.
Even Suri on the triangle. Unbelievable performance.
That's my family.
Well, you can see why they love him back at Northeast Middle School.
My name is John Huey. I am a music teacher in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. My students all call me Funky Mr. Huey. I love getting students to discover they love to learn about music. It's super rewarding.
Thank you. You had the hard part.
My house is always full of music. Everybody's trying to get their practice time in, so it gets a little hectic, but it's fun.
Gotta squeeze in training when I can.
A lot of people don't think of music teachers as being athletic, but I'm going to prove them wrong tonight. It's time for Mr. Huey to get funky.
Also ready to get funky, his family and his brother's family, as well as his fellow teachers on the sideline.
As a music teacher, you better have some rhythm.
42 years old, a
Keep
rookie.
the rhythm nice.
Good start there. Ooh,
Okay,
takes
very
it close to the wall.
Yeah, he did.
But now this new obstacle, wait for it.
Come on, you got it.
You see, those bars will drop when you grab them.
Timing's important, and the musician should have good timing.
5'10", 150, can he absorb the drop on this transition to the second bar?
Get up high, nice.
Good job.
It's great technique by the rookie.
And that is so difficult, that bar dropping, grabbing it in midair, absorbing it as it drops over 2 feet.
Nice.
Mr. Huey, at 42 years old, the oldest male athlete competing tonight.
Another move just
Big
like that.
transfer.
Great anticipation. He almost slipped off that one.
You
Come on,
saw
Huey.
the left hand barely hanging on, his family elated.
He was voted by his students as the most influential teacher. He's influencing them right now.
And look at that, pointing to the family, a music teacher for 18 years, a ninja warrior for 2 obstacles, now on Ring Chaser. And this obstacle is new and unique. You want to try to catch that ring after it rolls down the side. A real challenge to go fast enough to get that big ring.
All right, you gotta go. Come on.
That's okay. You can use this smaller ring, this smaller handle, only an 8-inch diameter, which means you have to be much more precise on this transition.
Matt, that is hard. I'm not fooling with that small circle. That small circle ain't it.
A 6-foot drop, 10 inches down.
Oh,
You can
boy.
see it swings. It makes it a little difficult.
Focus.
Nice. So impressive. And he is through.
All right, look at Mr. Huey getting funky.
He's made it through 3 obstacles, now facing the 4th, this new balance obstacle, rib run.
One bad step. Ooh, keep the feet nice and hot.
And he is. Rib run is the swan song for the music teacher. We'll have to wait to see if that's good enough to get him into the top 12.
That was fun. And the water's cold. Oh, man.
Coming up, the first mom ever at the Warp Wall. You'll see Sandy Zimmerman when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to St. Louis and the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. This year, we're doing something special. Our top stars were given the opportunity to bring 2 deserving ninjas with them. All the athletes are still competing as individuals. And only the top 12 ninjas and the top 3 women from tonight's qualifying will move on. While we were away, the first of a trio of supermoms led by Sandy Zimmerman took her shot on the course. Garrison, New York's Sheila Williams is a mother to 5 kids.
I gave birth to a baby by myself, so this has got to be easier than that.
The voiceover artist showed some fancy footwork at the start line.
Her kids are saying, "Stop it, Mom, stop it."
But her feet failed her on the very first obstacle.
Oh, goodness, that happened fast.
Love you! Well, now it's time for the leader of the Supermoms to hit the course. Take it away, Zuri.
That is one tough mother headed to the start line. Last season, Sandy Zimmerman became the first mom to make it up the warped wall, and now she's become a hero to women around the world.
In Tacoma last year, I obviously had some really big, huge goals.
It's time, it's time, it's time.
Yes, yes!
I'm breaking through.
Sandy Zimmerman has done it!
I'm changing the rules.
Sandy, you just made history!
Sandy is a complete inspiration. The moment she got to the top of the warped wall was like, okay, I am doing this.
I'm breaking through.
To watch somebody like Sandy who has kids, it's like, oh, no, my time's not passed. I can still do this.
I'm changing the rules.
I'm just a mom from Spokane, mother of 3, PE teacher that grew up poor and on welfare and that spent time in the foster care system. But I think for me, what American Ninja Warrior has done is it's given me a platform.
Sandy Zimmerman became a bit of a local celebrity this summer.
To inspire people to reach their potential, to dream big, to live life to the fullest.
I'm breaking through.
If I can empower people to do that, 1, 2, 3, Team Supermom! That's the main reason I'm back.
Well, we are happy she's back, as are her 3 kids and husband, Charlie, watching from their home back in Spokane, Washington. Plus the family of a young Ninja fan she's especially close to, Oakley McBride. At 44, the oldest person competing tonight.
Oh my goodness, Matt, she is coming out strong.
Well, we saw her such confidence last year.
And Matt, you can tell she's been working hard. She's in great shape as well.
Sandy, coolest PE teacher around.
But I doubt she teaches trapeze in her PE class. Build up some swing now.
All right, you got it right here.
Gets to that second bar.
Hi, girl.
She wanted to enjoy it out here, and she is doing just that.
She and her family eat, breathe, and sleep Ninja. They even have an enormous backyard course they host tournaments in.
Now has to make another leap over to the final bar. Got it.
Well, her fellow mom's showing support.
And Sandy is through. But look at that smiling with the family. Love seeing the smile on her face.
Well, let's see if she can keep that smile going through Ring Chaser.
You got this. Just do what you do.
Sandy played college basketball at Gonzaga, has great hands. Missed the ring.
Watch out.
Now I gotta go for that smaller handle. This requires much more precision.
You gotta see where you're going. Not too much swing where you slide off.
Because that ring slides as you're building up momentum. Oh, Sandy could be in trouble here. You can see it sliding.
Paralysis by analysis. You can't look at it too low. Now she's going side to side. She's lost momentum going up and down.
Oh, it's a real challenge here with that smaller handle.
Going back and forth. Oh, she's holding on too long, Matt. Oh, okay. She had grip strength. She had that reserve strength there in the tank.
Just so impressive out of Sandy Zimmerman.
I thought she was going to gas out.
But here's the real test. Rib run. Nobody has survived this obstacle yet. Sandy, just 5'6", gonna need some big strides.
Nice.
Boom! Sacrificing her body, and she is pumped.
Man, she fell right on her six-pack. Look at this. She just, picture perfect. Look at that. Boom, boom. stumbling right there on her six-pack. Boom.
And now she'll be the first tonight to face Slingshot. She has to drop that bar down the series of landing areas, and those are bungee cords, so you really bounce. Going to that switch grip. Got to get some good kip here and launch up. You got to be so precise with that bar and those bungees. Really will spring you up. Oh, good recovery. But now the big drop. Oh, no! And it looked like the right side of that bar caught, but she managed to survive. Great recovery by Sandy. Oh, and now just a couple moves away from another run at the warped wall.
But this is a big one.
Sandy doesn't make it to the warp wall, but does get to the fifth obstacle, the best we've seen so far tonight. She's got a good chance of being among the top 3 women and moving on. Welcome back to St. Louis in the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, a group from Alabama looked to roll tide through the course. First up was Rusty Rivera from Huntsville, the Rocket City, and he was ready for liftoff.
He's got that nice Moses beard going on.
But at 210 pounds, the Rocket City Ninja splashed down on just the second obstacle. Oh!
That beard got wet.
I'm gonna be back. I promise.
Up next was another Huntsville resident, 37-year-old hockey coach, Nichelle Simons.
She's ready to represent for the hockey players.
She skated through the shrinking steps, but just like her Alabama buddy, Simon was iced by Wait For It. No!
It's a tough one, but that was fun.
Then he was their mentor, the original Bama Ninja, Casey Suhaki.
Crush it, Casey.
With his wife Ashley and Grandpa Emmett watching from back home in Alabama, the 6-time Ninja veteran raced through the first 4 obstacles.
Woo! Somebody call Nick Saban!
But after making it all the way to stage 3 in Vegas last year, Suhaki was bounced by Slingshot tonight.
Oh! I blinked and he was down.
Well, bounding up to the start line now is a ball of energy who calls himself the Gnarly Ninja. He's a 20-year-old rookie out of Boulder, Colorado. This is Nate Hansen. He's one of 2 young superfans invited by the original Ninja Dream Chaser, Tyler Gillette. Nate Hansen is only 5'2", and he's used to being an underdog.
Nate Hansen is a superstar athlete. He might be small in stature, but man, his power and speed, it's gonna blow some people's minds.
At the age of 12 years old, I was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, which caused my growth to just stunt. Medical professionals told me there was a chance I would not grow anymore. After a couple years of taking shots every day, I only ended up being 5'2". Growing up in middle school and all throughout high school, I was bullied and always called names. And it was really difficult going through that because people were always underestimating me. When I started Ninja, I realized you just have to put in the work no matter your shape or size. Everyone looks at me and they're like, yeah, he's a little scrawny, he's only 5'2", this guy doesn't have a chance.
Nothing can break me down.
And that's kind of what built up the Gnarly Ninja Nate personality. I don't care what obstacles on that course, I don't care how tall that wall is, we're getting to that buzzer and we're gonna hit it.
Love his attitude, Akbar. He's got his parents and brothers cheering him on.
You can't help but to root for this guy. He has an infectious energy.
Finally living out his dream of being on Ninja Warrior. You can see that 12 on his back, 12 years old when he stopped growing, when they diagnosed him, that growth hormone deficiency.
But it's never stopped Nate Hansen.
Real aggressive approach, Akbar. I like it. He's confident.
You're not gonna stop him. He's 20 years old, he's young, and he's ready to get his ninja on as a rookie.
Gnarly Ninja Nate, truly chasing dreams. Grew up watching the show with his brothers. Now here he is under the bright lights.
Come on, come on. Got it.
And he's through. Now the new obstacle, ring chaser. Gotta catch that ring. Oh, man. Nice. Going sideways there, Akbar.
Yeah, he skipped every other bar.
Gnarly Ninja Nate. This guy's a rookie. He is performing like a veteran.
Woo!
Yes, 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 yes.
Matt, I love his story because this tells me and tells the world you never judge a man by his size.
Just 5'2". Can he handle rib run?
Look at that! Look at that!
Great
Look at
footwork.
that! That's what I'm talking about!
Now, and no hesitation, right into slingshot. No one's gotten through this tonight.
Yeah, I see you.
This has been the most confident run we've seen tonight out of this 20-year-old rookie. Tyler Gillette got to be proud of the people he chose. Long drop.
Come on.
Great bar placement, great control.
Matt, he is living up to his nickname. He is gnarly. I don't say that a lot. I'm going to add it to my vocabulary.
This has been an insane pace.
What?
No hesitation.
Okay, gnarly.
Only 5'2". Can he make it up the 14.5-foot wall? And he's got a perfect run. Gnarly Nate Hansen, the first to hit the buzzer in this loaded field.
Let's go, baby!
What?
That gnarly enough for you, Akbar?
I'm speechless.
Growing up, people told me I couldn't do it my whole life, so I made it happen.
They're not doubting you tonight. They're not doubting you tonight.
I love the confidence out of Gnarly Nate.
Nothing can break me down.
This kid came in with a plan. He went sideways on ring chaser and was the first to conquer slingshot. And at only 5'2", he made it up the warp wall with ease. The first to hit the buzzer tonight.
Coming up, a man who's hit a number of buzzers in his 10-year ninja career. One of our best, Flip Rodriguez, plotting out his attack. And we'll see his run when we come back on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to St. Louis and our season premiere. Walk-ons have had a long history on American Ninja Warrior. These ninjas travel to host cities and sometimes wait days or weeks for just a chance to run the course. So this season, Dave Kavanaugh, the king of the walk-ons, rewarded 2 other walk-ons who've shown true dedication. And they hit the course while we were away. Kenneth Edwards flew from New Jersey to the walk-on line in Tacoma last year and got his shot.
Kenneth Edwards!
This is important. Let's see how much work he's put in.
The 39-year-old iron worker works on skyscrapers in Manhattan, but he couldn't reach the heights needed for the second obstacle.
Oh, he missed it!
Sloan Cameron flew cross-country from her home in Eugene, Oregon, to be a walk-on in Baltimore last year. Tonight, the world champion Taekwondo power breaker came out ready to kick butt. And the 33-year-old gym owner looked strong early.
Nice!
But couldn't catch a break on Rib Run. No! Then it was their mentor, Dave Kavanaugh, who spent 77 days in walk-on lines over the years. Kavanaugh made it to stage 2 in Vegas last year and was expecting another strong season.
He knows what's up.
But the former walk-on walked off Rib Run.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
This course is tripping up some of our best, and here comes another. Zuri, take it away.
Next up is the ninja legend, Flip Rodriguez, has competed for 10 seasons on the course. He's got a ton of fans out there, but one of his biggest supporters won't be with him this season.
Now, stay. When I moved to LA, I had no family, and when I got Maui, he became my family. You wanna go? Come on. He's been with me through everything. Maui was only 5 when he passed. Autoimmune disease took him in what seemed like a flash. And I just don't have my best friend anymore. I have this this charm made, custom made. It's a watch with the date and the time of his last breath, and his ashes are inside of it. At least I know he's close to my heart. He fought so hard, and he's so much like me.
And tonight, I'm coming for that buzzer.
Hey, anybody who's ever lost a pet knows how tough it can be.
And he's going to hand off that pendant with Maui's ashes to one of his SoCal training partners, Peter Liston. We'll see him run in just a bit. Now, you may notice Flip's wearing the yellow Ninjas for Black Lives shirt. You'll see so many athletes this season with the shirts or a patch just to show their support for a great cause. Also showing their support for Flip are some of his friends and a few of the students he's coached over the years. And here we go, Flip Rodriguez.
He can go, Matt. We know that. We've seen that over the years. As a 10-year veteran, though, definitely knows when to turn it on and when to be careful.
Well, when Flip exploded onto the scene, he seemed to be reckless. Now, he runs fast but looks completely in control. But remember, only the top 12 will move on to the semifinals. Speed will be important in this loaded field. Only one finisher so far tonight.
I think you're going to need to finish or get to that 5th obstacle quickly to move on.
He's through, wait for it. There are the two guys Flip brought with him. He trains with them in Southern California. David Alvarez, Peter Liston cheering on the sidelines.
And Flip takes off like a rocket. He was waiting for that ring.
And just looking so calm out there while still flying.
He's doing it for Maui. Wants a good run here.
And no problem.
Right here. Money. Let's go.
But now Rib Run just knocked out Dave Kavanaugh minutes ago.
All right, keep your feet hot. Keep your feet hot. Keep your feet hot. Nice. Look at that. Sounds like fireworks going off.
Well, he's got a fast time to this point, but gnarly Nate Hansen's the only one to conquer slingshot thus far.
You know Flip wants a buzzer for Maui.
Absolutely. Flip got a win on the Power Tower and made it all the way to stage 2 in Vegas last year.
Correct that.
Good correction.
You better correct that.
Overshot it with the left side.
Now, at this point, too, you can't. You just got to throw speed out. Throw speed out and get that buzzer.
Even a veteran like him, that can get your heart racing.
Oh, my word.
Flip Rodriguez out on slingshot. What a reminder. Any obstacle can take out any ninja. Flip Rodriguez out here. We're gonna have to see if he got far enough, fast enough.
That's super unfortunate.
Flip was struggling to keep the bar centered. Look, he's barely hanging on to the bungees over here. But he had plenty of room on the other side. And when he hit, the impact pulled his fingers right off.
So now Flip will have to wait to see if he can stay in the top 12 and move on. Coming up, America's toughest teacher, Alyssa Beard, is headed to the start line. We'll see her when we come back. And just ahead, it's double trouble as the Flying Freckles glide into their first ninja competition when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to St. Louis, where we're at the Dome at America's Center, kicking off another season of American Ninja Warrior. And Akbar, what a start it's been.
Yeah, it's been very unpredictable. Our only finisher is an unknown 5'2" rookie. While top ninja veterans, Casey Suhaki, Dave Kavanaugh, and Flip Rodriguez came up short. Oh my word! And minutes ago, the two ninjas Flip invited got to hit the course. First, it was Peter Liston, a zipline tour guide from Corona, California, and he flew through the first two obstacles. But he couldn't put a ring on it when he reached the third. Then it was David Alvarez.
No matter what happens, just never give up. Keep going.
Unlike Peter Liston, he powered across ring chasing. What a grab! Yes! But just like Flip, his night also ended at the fifth obstacle.
Up next, next, one of the coolest teachers in the country.
All right, 5th time stepping up for a qualifying course. Ready for that 4th buzzer. Can't wait, I'm so ready.
Well, Akbar, we have come to expect big things from Alyssa Beard. Can she come up big again tonight? She's got her mom and her sister sporting the Got Beard shirts. And of course, her boyfriend, James the Beast McGrath.
Where's his Got Beard shirt? Well, he's got a beard on his face.
Got that? Teacher strong.
Listen, her fellow teachers have been cooped up at home, teaching remotely. It's got to feel good to be out on the course. Okay, here we go. She was a little careful there on a shrinking step, but she's through.
Nice, nice.
Good side.
No doubt she's seen the big names fall early tonight. Can't take any obstacle for granted, including this one. Wait for it. Can Miss Beard solve
Before
it?
she was a teacher, Alyssa did gymnastics for 12 years, and she was a state champion on the uneven bars. She should be comfortable here.
Good transition there.
Nice.
Good job, Les. Woo!
Such a challenge, catching that bar in midair as it's moving.
Only the second woman in Ninja Warrior history to complete stage 1 in the national finals, Matt.
But she didn't hit a buzzer last season. Looking for a big comeback this year. And reaches the final bar. Now just needs the dismount.
And that when she's flying through the air like that with those laches, she's so just fluid, so easy with it. Well, Matt, it's been the thing with American Ninja Warrior. Every single year it gets harder. Look at her. Just missed it.
That's all right, though. Can go for that smaller ring there. But we talked about it. You have to be so much more precise on this lache, this transition.
Come on, Alyssa.
All right, she's got to see it. You see her looking up at it. Now she's got to aim it
And you
get
can
your
see,
target.
You can see how that ring shifts. But got it. Perfect. And Miss Beard continuing this A-plus. But now facing the obstacle that took out both her teammates' rib run, can Miss Beard teach this obstacle a lesson?
Fast feet on this one. Go.
Build up that momentum. Quick feet.
Come on, you got this.
Nice. Oh, she did.
Miss Beard aces the test on rib run.
Go!
That was
Awesome.
big time. Yeah, you can tell she's got to catch her breath. Catch your breath, girl. Catch your breath.
Got one more and then the wall. You can do this.
But now facing the slingshot, already ended the night of some top ninjas.
It's the bungee that makes it so tricky, but you see she's going to with that switch grip. She's got to be able to land it softly. This first one, she's got to go up. Nice.
And you can see about an 8-inch flex on these smaller cradles here.
Now coming down is the hard part.
Okay, and you mentioned that switch grip. This bar will roll, and a long drop now.
That long drop. Ooh. And he fixed it.
Look at the right side of the bar uneven, and she's correcting it. Great awareness out of Alyssa Beard.
She ain't playing around.
And those arms getting extended, Akbar. I'm concerned about the grip.
That's all right, Matt. She's got it. I think she's got it. Come on.
Great movement. You can see the power from the hips, allowing those laches another long drop.
No. There it is. There it is.
Just the dismount.
You got it. You got this.
Alyssa Beard, only the second to survive slingshot tonight.
How about that? Now she's staring at the warped wall again.
And a big smile, and you can see Mr. Robert and funky Mr. Huey are also so excited, trying to become just the second finisher tonight. And would almost guarantee herself a spot in the semifinals. The top 3 women will move on.
Go! Get up that wall!
Alyssa Beard in phenomenal shape. Look at her. Ready to hit that wall.
14
Look at
and a half feet.
Go get it.
Alyssa,
how does that feel?
Oh, so good. I've been waiting all last season. None.
None. No buzzers last season, but you got it here.
Back.
Alyssa Beard, you are back.
Some big names have splashed down on Rip Run, but not Miss Beard. And Slingshot has taken out some Ninja veterans, but again, not Miss Beard. And she's the first woman to hit a buzzer this season.
Let's go down to Zuri.
Girl, how are you feeling after that epic performance?
So amazing. I've been waiting for another buzzer for a whole season, so I was feeling it, and it's a little surreal still, but I'm feeling back.
Great job tonight. I love it, guys. Back to you. Oh,
So Alyssa Beard, one of just 2 finishers so far. Remember, only those in tonight's top 12 overall or the top 3 women will move on to the semifinals. Lots of your favorites still to come, including the big dog, Jody Avila.
Look at the big fella go.
And the Island Ninja, Grant McCartney.
He's back bigger and stronger.
Plus, is anyone gonna take down the 18-foot mega wall? Come on, you know somebody wants $10,000 bucks. When American Ninja Warrior returns.
Hey Ninja fans, you can now watch past seasons of American Ninja Warrior on the new NBC Universal streaming service, Peacock.
It's got your favorite TV shows, classic movies, and American Ninja Warrior, all for free.
Sign up today at peacocktv.com. Coming away, 4-time Ninja veteran and the world's most muscular electronics salesman, Michael Johnson, kicked things off for a trio of New Yorkers.
Come on, baby, New York's on your back right now.
I live in Atlanta, but I was born and raised in Brooklyn, and I can't tell you how proud I am to have fellow New Yorkers with me on the side, just yelling, yeah.
The 4-time Ninja veteran looks strong as always.
Yes!
But at 215 pounds, he couldn't muscle his way through Slingshot. Then Johnson's teammate Dylan Gomi stepped up to represent the Empire State. Look at his energy, Akbar.
Yeah, she is pumped, Matt.
Team New York, we're gonna crush it. Let's go, team. Come on.
Gomi's a former cheerleader at Yale and has an MBA from Harvard. But her education and enthusiasm couldn't get her past the second obstacle.
Holy crap, that was awesome.
So now it's time for the last of our New Yorkers, 29-year-old welder Anthony Erdley.
The whole world is going through a lot. But the only way we move forward is together. Obstacles get overcome in unity. And I'm here to bring that.
Some heartfelt words from the welder Anthony Erdley. And Akbar, this guy is so impressive. A genuine good guy and a great athlete, too.
And he's got a lot of energy.
Come on, Anthony.
And the match is came off. Nice. Look at that. Okay, Erdley.
And bows to his family, so important to him. Anthony's been a welder for 14 years and has used those skills to weld obstacles in his parents' backyard.
And now from here you go up? Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
At 2 days old, he was adopted into a large family in Oneonta, New York. He dedicates all of his runs to them.
I hit this buzzer tonight. Everybody in upstate New York's gonna hear that little tiny town of Oneonta screaming.
There they are, his parents in Oneonta, New York, and his sister's family in Connecticut. Oh, look at this. He is overcome by emotion at this.
Mom, bring them sparks. Let's see that spark, baby.
So passionate. You can see why Michael Johnson wanted to be with Anthony Erdley.
Eye on the prize, baby.
All right, come on. Settle in.
Erdley, a high school track star. Real good start there. Now wait for it. This is where fellow New Yorker Dylan Gomi went out moments ago. Gotta focus on these transitions, though. Absorb that power. Great shot by Erdley.
Come on, build it again, build it again.
And I gotta say, that enthusiasm, that passion, seems to have it under control here on the course now, Akbar.
Yeah, you want to get there just right in front of the obstacle, right before it drops down. So for Erdley, Erdley's on time. No time is late. Nice.
Real quick, and I gotta say, he's doing a great job building up momentum. And he's through. And look at him.
He's a showman.
Remember, fast hand.
Now has to show what he can do on Ring Chaser.
Fast hand, go start moving.
Now go, speed. Oh, he's trying to kick it. This ain't
You see, he's okay, not phased, goes for that smaller handle. Now watch. Want to build up momentum before you go. Make it in one move, otherwise that ring can fall off the
Come
hook.
on, baby, you got this. Focus.
Oh, no.
The welter mishandled the metal ring. Still an energetic run out of Anthony Erdley.
This New Yorker always brings energy and heart, but Ring Chaser requires real precision. He hit the ring above the hook, and his night was over.
Up next, the final member of Sandy Zimmerman's trio of tough mothers. This is Tegan Roble. She's a mom of two from Howell, Michigan. Got into Ninja a couple years ago and loved it so much, she started a Ninja program for special needs kids.
They have so many obstacles thrown in their everyday life.
Good job.
It's been amazing to see them grow and gain confidence. So everybody can be a ninja. Whatever it means to you, you can be a ninja warrior.
And look at her flexing. And there are two sons along with her husband. Also watching from back in Michigan, her mom and dad. On the sidelines, fellow moms Sheila Williams and Sandy Zimmerman. Sandy reached the fifth obstacle. Right now, she's in our women's top three. Tegan hoping to join her. Well, Sandy inspired both Tegan and Sheila to compete, and now here are all three.
Now, Tegan
on the
is a
course.
beast, man.
Ooh. Good recovery, and the balance seemed to waver at the end, but survives. 5'2", 110. You can see a lot of strength. She started rock climbing back in high school. Confident with grip stick. That was an abrupt fall, though. Didn't absorb it too well, Akbar.
Well, Matt, she's been training Ninja for like 2 years, and she's been doing very well in regional Ninja competitions.
But I like the Lachey's building up good momentum with those hips. Only 5'2". Can she reach out, go arm over arm to get that third bar? Yes, she can.
Yeah, during the offseason, Matt, she's had a lot of success, and now being here as a rookie on American Ninja Warrior, let's see if all that success from the offseason can translate.
And makes it to the final bar. She wants to potentially join Sandy Zimmerman in the top three. Gonna need to at least get through Rib Run. And makes the dismount. But this third obstacle, Ring Chaser, has been a tough one tonight. Much easier if you can catch that big ring as it rolls down.
Here she goes. Come on, you got this. Yeah, it's a pacing thing, but you can still do it. We've seen others do it with this smaller ring with the handle.
Only 8 inches in diameter versus 14 on that big ring. Got to be more precise here in the transfer.
Oh! Too much weight on the upswing.
Slid right off. An unfortunate end for Tegan Roble. Still representing so well for all the super moms tonight. Welcome back to the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. No Olympics this summer, but we had an Olympic moment while we were away. First, Chelsea Memel, who won a silver medal at the 2008 Beijing Games, made her ninja debut. Now a mom of two, Memel had her family and Olympic teammate Nastia Lukin cheering her on.
Do this for all the moms out there and show my kids that they can do anything.
Memel stuck the dismount on the shrinking steps.
Nice.
But the former world champion on the uneven bars couldn't handle the bars on Wait For It. Oh! Then Jonathan Horton, another silver medal winning gymnast from the 2008 Games, got his shot.
Let's see Horton.
Got it! The 5'1" Horton survived Rib Run. Ooh! But he was finally bounced out on Slingshot.
That slingshot is tough.
Then it was Tyler Gillette's other dream-chasing rookie, Ryan Lashoff, who calls himself the Hockey Ninja.
Hey, watch out for the high stick.
The college student trains on obstacles while wearing 25 pounds of gear. And though he skated through 4 obstacles, Slingshot sent him to the penalty box. Oh! No! Then the original dream chaser, Tyler Gillette, took his shot.
Nice.
Gillette's running this year for his cousin Bill, who's battling pancreatic cancer.
I love the message. I love the support.
And the four-time Ninja veteran delivered.
He might be next time.
He edged out his buddy Nate Hansen for the fastest time of the night.
Great job, man.
Lots of spirited athletes here tonight, and up next, another high-energy group. Leading it off for them, San Diego's Hunter Hollingshead. The giant John Alexis Jr. chose this guy. Alexis is a skydiver, and he wanted some thrill-seeking ninjas on his squad. Wait a second.
Hold on, hold on.
No. That was his twin brother, Nolan.
I thought I was seeing double.
Look at this.
I love it.
Now, these rookies have been dreaming of this moment, and they are fearless.
I'm Hunter.
And I'm Nolan.
And we're the Flying Freckles.
We both love hang gliding.
It's just so cool. There's no other way to describe it. Like, everyone should try it. The coolest thing about hang gliding, in my opinion, is that it's quiet.
Looking off into empty space and there's nothing below you. It feels like you're on top of the world. I think our whole life has been training for Ninja Warrior.
We're constantly looking for the most adrenaline we can get, and maximum level adrenaline is hitting that buzzer on top of the wall. The other competitors better watch out, because tonight,
the Flying Freckles,
we're gonna take it all.
Matt, I keep my feet on the ground.
Well, keeping the Flying Freckles grounded are their family and hang gliding friends cheering them on. Just graduated with a master's degree in engineering from Virginia Tech, and he's already flown through the shrinking steps. These hang gliders used to having a bar in their hands.
Well, between the hang gliding and the aerospace engineering degree, he should be able to figure out this one.
Hang gliders can fly 10,000 feet in the air and be up there for hours, so you know he's fearless. Good transition there. But you can see a little challenge finding that rhythm. You have to drive with your hips, not your upper body.
Come on.
Really use the pendulum, long reach. There he is, got that third bar. Watch, try to get that bar up high so as you come down, you can absorb it.
He's a rookie, first time on the big course, and he's eating up a lot of time here.
There you go. His mom and brother getting a kick out of this too. I'm gonna try to make this grab on Ring Chaser. A real good approach out of this rookie Hunter. He's looking real confident.
Oh! One hand almost slipped. That's what I'm talking about. That's a great save.
Came off.
Well, Matt, you know those hang gliders, they know all about that safety hold. You're very fast, Hunter. Come on.
And somehow he survives.
Let's go, baby.
But now, rib run. This has been a challenge.
Side to side, stay on top. Nice.
Stays on.
Don't quit till you hit that buzzer.
The rookie now staring down Slingshot.
Now, this hasn't been the fastest run, but he's definitely having fun out here. Can you imagine what he'll do if he gets to the buzzer?
And he went to the switch grip, trying to keep that bar from rolling in his hands. This obstacle has taken down some good ninjas tonight. Can this high-flying rookie figure it out? It's such a challenge. Long
So that you gotta come in compact. Come in, nice. Oh, you felt that one.
Yeah! We got one more big drop. Baby. Dig deep.
Now, he is running out of gas, Matt. I don't like it.
Crashes on Slingshot, doesn't make it to the buzzer, but no one had more fun out here tonight than Hunter Hollingshead.
I love this rookie's enthusiasm on the course. His energy was infectious. And even after he fell, he still had a smile on his face.
Coming up, he always knows how to make an entrance. Woo! Okay, the Speedo Ninja's ready to dive into the competition when American going to see all your ninja favorites.
Come on, country boy! Yes!
Including stunt woman Jessie Graff.
History! The first one right there!
The weatherman Joe Borowski.
My goodness, look at him!
Chicago's Jessie Flex LeBret.
She's a straight-up superstar.
And the Philly Phoenix Najee Richardson. And that's just for starters. All of these ninja superstars will be fighting to make it to the finals and be crowned this year's American Ninja Warrior champion. While we were away, Nolan Hollingshead, the other hang-gliding twin brother, got his chance to fly through the course.
Nice.
Good job. Oh, he is pulled. His brother Hunter made it to the 5th obstacle, but Nolan, despite being a mechanical engineer, couldn't solve Ring Chaser.
Well, his brother beat him in this.
Well, up next is another of Grant McCartney's big body ninjas. This is Mike Wright. He's a diving coach at the University of Tennessee who calls himself the Speedo Ninja. But back in Knoxville, he's better known as Dad.
Jump, 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 jump.
Since the last season, we've got an addition to our family.
Baby kid.
We've got a son, actually, Camden Wright. He's almost 1 year old now. He's almost walking, but he's hanging on to everything and kind of shuffling around.
Hey, what are you doing up there? What you doing up there?
Camden's brought a whole new level of joy to the family. We got like a little swim Speedo for him that he rocks in the pool too, so we're both hanging on the Speedo. I've been on this show for 4 seasons now, and I've yet to hit a buzzer. But that's all gonna change tonight. This runs for baby Cam, so the Speedo's getting up that wall.
And there's Camden cheering with Mike's wife and his daughter. Mike's parents and sisters also watching.
Well, this time around, Matt, he's not wearing the Speedos.
Mike,
hold on, what's this? What's?
Come on, hot bar. There we go. Does not disappoint. And G-Mac in a Speedo.
Hold on, what about Cam?
Cam Wembley saying, team only goes so far, guys. Mike Wright, the smallest of our big body ninjas at 6'2", 200 pounds, quickly through the shrinking steps.
Okay, he's got to be careful here and wait for it. This is where we saw Cam Wembley struggle, Matt.
Real challenge here. Great hip work, kipping out Mike Wright.
I think the bigger you are, Matt, the faster you got to get through. Wait for it.
Absolutely, Akbar.
It's a lot of
way to preserve that grip strength. Got to absorb it. Absorb this bar in on the ground.
Nice. Matt, he's in rhythm. He's in rhythm.
Well,
I can see it.
The diving coach trying to stay out of the water. And he's through. Mike Wright now on Ring Chaser. And again, you really want that big ring.
Being a big guy, you don't want to settle for the smaller ring. This obstacle is tough enough.
You got to figure out your handwork.
Go, 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 go,
Mike Wright, you can see, didn't even get to that last bar, just relied on his wingspan.
I see you, big fella.
And building up momentum, going right for the transition. Great approach. Mike Wright has been flawless in technique. Got to get his big frame across rib run.
All right, you can't spell Speedo without speed. Fast feet. Oh! Divers can run too.
The Speedo Ninja looking like a running back. Long strides there, skipping ribs.
He wants that buzzer. Matt, he wants that buzzer.
He's one step closer, but first has to survive slingshot.
Remember, not too close to grip.
And this is an obstacle he has yet to conquer. He couldn't get past it last year in Cincinnati qualifying. Oh! Or in the city finals.
No! Matt, this year is different. He's doing this for his son, Camden.
Go, Daddy, go. Go, Daddy, go.
Can the third time be the charm for the Speedo Ninja?
Yeah, 20, now 20.
He's a diver. He's comfortable flying through the air.
Good, good.
Keep in mind, this is going to be a long drop. Got it!
He's in great shape. Great technique.
So efficient, Akbar. He's being efficient. That's preserving the grip strength. But that bar getting off.
Come on.
Improper bar placement can spell the end here on Slingshot.
Come on.
Has never made it to the warp wall in qualifying. A couple moves away. Oh, he is fighting.
And this obstacle took him out last year.
Twice. It's his revenge. Mike Wright throws Slingshot. And now he can feel it. His first buzzer's in sight.
You good, bro. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Hit a buzzer here.
You got it. You got it. Get your eyes up. Get your eyes up, homie.
With his family watching, this is what every ninja dreams of.
He's got this one. Up, and away.
And he's gonna do it. Such a great run. His first buzzer in competition.
Mike, you never touched that buzzer before. How does it feel? How does it feel?
It's great. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment.
Go, big boy.
Bro, big ninjas do big things.
Let's go!
The Speedo Ninja always knows how to make an entrance. He got his revenge on Slingshot, and with his son Camden watching, he got his first buzzer ever. That grin says it all. Big thanks. That felt good.
Coming up, he's danced his way into our hearts.
And McCartney, he's the master of funky dance moves.
The fun-loving island ninja, Grant McCartney, is ready to crush the course. Up next, an American Ninja Warrior. We're nearing the end of our first qualifying night on American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, two more ninjas got their chance to shine. First up was Julius Ferguson, also known as rapper Black Jules.
Ninjas are back again. Even a pandemic couldn't stop it from happening.
He can bust rhymes, and he busted through the course.
Gotta hit it hard and fast.
Taking Akbar's advice, Ferguson finished the course, his best run in 3 seasons. First buzzer ever.
Why you play so hard to get, girl?
Then it was our final female competitor of the night, Taylor Johnson. Though only 4 feet 11 inches tall, Teej, as she's known, rose to the occasion.
Bound.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Let's go!
Coming up big. The gymnastics coach from Foxborough, Massachusetts, finally fell on Slingshot, but she's in the top 3 among the women. She'll join Sandy Zimmerman and Alyssa Beard in the semifinals.
Matt, I don't care. That was a hell of a run.
And now is the final member of that Big Boy Ninja group. Dancing his way to the start line, you already know it's Grant McCartney. And the Island Ninja is a 6-time veteran who makes it fun whenever he comes out to compete. But this year has a fresh new training method to help him crush the course.
Now for my greatest ninja feat ever.
Some people would say my training techniques are a little unique. But I like to produce results with produce.
The old apple trick.
I ripped apart apples. Pineapples. Coconuts. Watermelons. No fruit is safe in the produce aisle. It's actually good grip strength training, and when your hands get all juicy and you're still trying to rip it apart, it's the same thing as if my hands get sweaty when I'm on the ninja course and I'm holding on to something. Look, it's great training, and it's delicious.
Matt, I bet you he makes a mean fruit salad.
We miss you.
And there's his sister Staley, along with his niece Ivy Mae and his nephew Jack.
Island Ninja, baby.
Plus his dad, former NFL player Ron McCartney. On the sidelines, the big bodies Grant invited for this season, Mike Wright, who just hit a buzzer, and former NFLer Cameron Wimbley. Ever since he exploded onto the scene back in season 7, Grant McCartney has been a bringer of joy, looking to represent for the big boys.
Well, this is where his teammate Cam Wimbley went out.
First chance to see if that fruit crushing has improved his grip. Big drop. Great technique there out of for G-Mac. We know he's had his problems with the bar, really struggled on the sand ladder in the past, but looking comfortable here on Wait For It.
You got it!
He's not showing any sense of urgency. Remember, only the top 12 move on. And with only a few more runners left, he may need to finish to guarantee a spot in the semifinals.
Makes the dismount. Only through 2 obstacles can save some time if he makes the catch on Ring Chaser.
Go, 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 go. Get it, get it. Oh, right on the tip of his finger.
And now, here's the challenge. Much smaller diameter, only 8 inches on this smaller handle.
I don't like this for Grant McCartney. Remember, he's 205 pounds.
Well, the challenge here, really making it one move. And these extra swings, watch this ring can slide off. G-Mac,
that's a lot of weight.
Momentum.
That's a lot of weight to hold and absorb on that ring.
Oh, that's confidence there. And you could see him. He knew you can't take extra swings or that ring will slide off.
Look at this on Ring Chaser. He had it. He saw it at home.
Fingertips. Watch his footwork here. G-Mac likes to dance. Can he dance through Rip Run?
He's got rhythm. I'm not worried about him. Rip Run is nothing.
Right side.
This is Rip Run for him. Rip and run. Rip and run, baby.
And that was smooth.
I want to know what kind of dance he's going to do on the warped wall. You know he's got a new one.
I like the confidence, Akbar, representing big boys, but not a fast time to this point, so he really needs to finish to guarantee a spot in the top 12. And we've seen it. Be precise with this bar.
Yeah, you've seen him looking left, right, making sure it's
and
even.
Going a little wider with those hands, making him a better sipper.
Ooh! He almost
shot
shot
on the left side.
Well, and that slingshot has got so much give to it.
Especially as a bigger boy.
Nice!
The fruit training really paying off here on slingshot.
He got through this twice last year in Cincinnati, so he's very familiar with this obstacle.
And G-Mac, you can see him, he's just focusing on the right side, trusting the left side will follow suit.
Yeah, he better keep his eye on that left side.
Keeping the placement, but doing a great job of spacing, keeping that bar centered.
Come on, Grant. Come on, Grant.
He'll be guaranteed a spot in the top 12 if he gets through this. And he's moving on. But really do the mega wall. He'll be the first to try the 18-foot mega wall this season.
He got it last year. He gonna get that money.
Cleared for takeoff.
Ooh.
Make some money for a new car.
Will he be the first to get the mega wall? $10,000 on the line. The Island Ninja, 6'2", 205 pounds, looking to get up 18 feet, one shot, 10K.
No crowd, no problem. He's got his teammates on the side cheering him on.
Island Ninja.
Come on.
Oh, you can see it just peeled out. Looked like he didn't have the traction.
Finish it out, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, he needed a little bit more speed up that ramp.
14 and a half feet.
Nice.
No problem.
Hit it.
There it is. He gets it. Another big boy gets a buzzer.
Hey, baby.
Yo. Where's my dance, homie?
You know what? I'll bring one back. Yeah, but then I'll take it in one. Yeah. You didn't miss it?
Oh, okay.
Let's go, baby.
What's it feel like in these conditions? Getting to the top of the wall.
I feel thankful that we're doing it, right? I'm just happy to see my friends have another opportunity to do this. Always hitting a buzzer feels good, but honestly, it's just good to see everybody again.
Hey, Grant, you've been pent up, and you let it all out tonight.
There it is! The Island Ninja moving on to the semifinals.
Yes.
Coming up.
Let's go, man. You got it.
Earlier, he watched his hero, his wife Pauline, fulfill her dream. Now it's his turn. Jody Avila takes the course when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to to St. Louis and the conclusion of our season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, it was Rajay Maddox, the other Houston area ninja invited by Jody Avila. Maddox comes from a huge family. He's got 19 siblings.
Got a lot of support here.
The videographer looked good at the start, but lost his focus on the second obstacle.
Too aggressive!
Now here comes the leader of that group from Houston, and our final runner of the night, it's the big dog, 6'6", heating and air conditioning technician, Jody Avila. Earlier, we told you how Jody's wife, Pauline, has been on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic as an ICU nurse, and how she's had to self-quarantine from her family.
I've had to step up in helping out with homework and making dinner and cleaning the house, trying to take care of a family. It's been hard, but with everyone in quarantine, me and Brandon have been crushing courses in the backyard.
I plan on going further than ever before. And with the help of this guy, I'll be sure to do it.
Now if you're gonna sit here talking all day, let's get back to work!
Not having Brandon on my sideline this year is really gonna affect me because he's always coaching me through these obstacles. But his coaching has gotten me far enough where I can do this on my own.
I think he's ready.
After the last few months that we've been through, hitting a buzzer this year for my family, especially with my wife watching on the sideline, would be amazing.
And there is Pauline, such an emotional moment earlier tonight. Big group of family and friends watching back in Texas, including their boys Brandon and Christian.
And according to Jody, Brandon's the best ninja in the house. He even calls him coach.
Well, Jody wants to be considered one of the elites. He finished his first city finals course last year, and tonight, he's gunning for the fastest time. To do it, he'll need to top Tyler Gillette's minute 45.
And he moves well for his size, but that's gonna be a tough time to beat.
This is a challenging obstacle for the big boys. Gonna be some heavy drops here, but great hit power for these laches.
Nice. Now you see how he came up over the top of it?
Caught that with his belly.
Yeah, but that's it. You want to shoot higher so that way you have time to make that grab.
Absolutely, and to absorb it. Use the back to take some of that shot coming down. He wrapped his arm around it.
Matt, he is securing it. He did the fence corner on that one. He said, I am not going out on this one.
Now, ring chaser. Now, keep in mind, a long frame here, Akbar. Can he use that wingspan to get out there fast? Oh, skip it.
He was waiting for it. He went from wait for it to waiting for that ring.
And in one move, Jody Avila, a blistering pace for the big dog.
Oh, he's trucking.
And if he gets through Rib Run, he'll be guaranteed a spot in the top 12.
Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. Oh, he good, he good.
And he's pumped.
That's my dog right there.
So he knows he's moving on now. He can go for the fastest time.
Come on, man, let them dogs out.
Says he's not going to go for the mega wall. Wants the top time. Would love to get it for his wife, Pauline. Watch the left side of that bar. Good correction.
Boy.
But he is running out of time. Only about 15 seconds left. Can he do it?
Come on, one more to go, Jody. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Only a few seconds left. He's got a chance for the fastest time. He's going for it.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Jody Avila, the fastest time of the night.
Hey, who said big dogs can't run fast, huh?
Let's go, baby!
What do you think your coach is going to say? What's Brandon going to have to say?
Man, I couldn't even look at him on the starting line because I knew I was going to cry.
Well, Brandon's right there.
Brandon, what do you think, bud? I love you, bud. I love you, bud. Tired.
Well, no wonder he's tired. He used those long arms on Ring Chaser and those long legs on Rip Run. And he let out a big bark to celebrate.
Here's a look at all the ninjas moving on from tonight. Behind Jody are Tyler Gillette and his buddy, gnarly ninja Nate Hansen. Others advancing include the Island Ninja Grant McCartney and teacher Alyssa Beer. Stuntman Flip Rodriguez will also join them in the semifinals, which start in just 4 weeks. Joining Alyssa Beer in the top 3 with him are gymnastics coach Taylor Johnson and supermom Sandy Zimmerman. For Akbar Bajbi and Miller and Surrey Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next week on American Ninja Warrior.